Kelly Ripa's emotional on-air moment that stopped America in its tracks. Millions of Americans tuned in expecting another cheerful morning show. Coffee cups in hand, viewers were ready for the usual mix of light banter, celebrity interviews, and Kelly Ripa's trademark smile. But what unfolded that morning was something no one saw coming. Kelly, one of America's most trusted TV hosts, paused mid-sentence. Her voice cracked, her eyes welled with tears, and suddenly the room went silent. This wasn't scripted, this wasn't rehearsed, and that's exactly why it hit so hard. The morning that felt different. From the very first moments of the broadcast, longtime viewers sensed something was off. Kelly's smile, normally effortless, looked strained. Her voice, usually bright and confident, carried a softness, almost a hesitation. At first, fans assumed it was fatigue. After all, morning television is demanding. But as the show continued, it became clear this wasn't just another tired day. Then it happened. Midway through the broadcast, Kelly paused. Her eyes filled with tears. Her voice cracked. And in that instant, America witnessed a very human moment unfold in real time. The silence that spoke louder than words. Live television rarely allows for silence. Producers fill every second with chatter, music, or laughter, but this moment was different. Kelly took a breath. She looked down. The studio, normally buzzing with energy, grew still. Her co-host didn't rush to cover the pause. He simply gave her space. That silence became the loudest part of the show. Viewers later said it felt like time stopped. Kelly didn't launch into a dramatic speech. She didn't overshare. Instead, she spoke carefully, hinting at the weight of recent life challenges, the emotional toll of balancing family, work, and public expectations. It wasn't about one single event. It was about accumulated emotion, the kind that builds quietly until it can no longer be contained, and that's what made it so relatable. A rare glimpse behind the curtain. Television hosts are trained to compartmentalize. Emotions stay backstage, smiles stay on camera, but Kelly's moment reminded viewers of something important. Even those who comfort millions every morning need space to feel vulnerable. She didn't cry for attention. She didn't dramatize the moment. She simply allowed herself to be human, and fans noticed. Within minutes, social media lit up. "I've never seen Kelly like this before. My heart hurts for her. This is why we love her. She's real." Clips spread rapidly. Hashtags trended. Entertainment outlets picked up the story, not to sensationalize it, but to reflect on its emotional honesty. In a media world often criticized for being artificial, this moment felt refreshingly real. Why fans felt so connected? Kelly Ripa's audience spans generations. Many viewers have watched her while raising children, navigating careers, facing personal loss, or starting over. Seeing her struggle, even briefly, felt like seeing a friend admit they're having a hard day. One fan wrote, "If Kelly Ripa can feel overwhelmed, then it's okay that I do too." That single comment captured the emotional impact better than any headline. Professionalism meets vulnerability. What happened next mattered just as much. Kelly didn't leave the set. She didn't end the show early. She gathered herself, took a breath, and continued with grace. That balance between vulnerability and professionalism reminded viewers why she's respected not just as a host, but as a person. Strength isn't about never breaking down. It's about how you move forward afterward. The pressure behind the smile. Hosting a daily live show comes with invisible pressures. Constant public scrutiny, no off days, the expectation to always appear upbeat. Kelly has spoken before about how emotionally demanding the role can be, but seeing it play out live brought a new level of understanding. This wasn't weakness. This was emotional honesty under pressure. Fans also noticed her co-host's response. No interruption, no forced humor, just presence. Sometimes the most powerful support is silent. Why this moment will be remembered. Television history is filled with dramatic moments, but very few authentic ones. This wasn't scandal, this wasn't controversy, this was humanity. Years from now, fans may not remember the episode's segments, but they'll remember how Kelly Ripa made them feel that morning. In a time when so many people feel overwhelmed with work, family responsibilities, and uncertainty, Kelly's on-air emotion felt timely. It was a reminder you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to hide every emotion. It's okay to pause. Kelly Ripa's legacy grows stronger. Ironically, the moment some might label as breaking down may actually strengthen Kelly Ripa's legacy. Authenticity builds trust, and trust is what keeps audiences loyal, not perfection. Fans sent an outpouring of support following the broadcast. Messages of love flooded in from longtime viewers, fellow TV personalities, and people who simply felt seen. Kelly later acknowledged the support, expressing gratitude and reminding fans that kindness truly matters. This wasn't just a viral moment. It was a reminder that behind every public figure is a private human being, and sometimes the most powerful television isn't planned at all. Kelly Ripa didn't just host a show that day, she shared something real. And maybe that's why this moment stayed with us, because we've all had days when holding it together feels impossible.